Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. And today, believe it or not, in Pennsylvania, it's a beautiful day. Chilly, but nice and sunny. So, decided to take a drive here in Bedford, Pennsylvania. You know, there was not one car before I started. And I started talking, now there you go, I don't know if you can hear me. But, yeah. So, right behind me is Ron's Antique Radio Museum. Has old radios and TVs, and we're going to head inside. It's a very small place, so we're going to head inside, take a quick look around, and they said they also have a garage too, so we may head inside there as well too. So let's head inside and see what they got. This has always fascinated me, of old radios and TVs, and when I heard about this place here, I thought, you know what, I'm coming here and take a look around. So come on in. Okay, they're out here. They got, I know it's not part of a radio or TVs or anything, but they have old pumps here, old gas pumps, American gasoline, powerful as its name. Yeah, I always like looking at old stuff such as this. And they have, apparently this is what they said, that they have some antiques in there too. But yeah, I guess the guy named Ron said had passed away 5 years ago, so I guess the family is running it. Take a look here. Tire inflator, old air pump, and then we have Supreme and regular gas through here. And oh, well, take a look here. We have an old phone booth. I have it locked up there, as you can see, so we can't really go inside, but yeah, they have an old phone. Okay, we're inside here.
Up in the corner up there, we have a little white one, and it's called Swiss cheese.
Okay. That right here, we call them Swiss cheese.
And then down here we have Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
And these three here were made to look like old car dashes.
Well, grossly, right?
Yeah, grossly. And if you know your old cars, you know your dashes.
Right. Okay. And you got the Plymouth, and Ambassador, Commander. See, I always come in here without my glasses, so I'm going to try and make the best of it. And I think that over there says Camaro.
Hey, I worked on these old cars, and I don't know which.
Really? Okay. And take a look at some of these radios here. That's
there's a little green one sitting there.
Oh yeah.
I call it the Time Traveler.
Oh.
It has all the old radio stations in it.
Kind of see it right there.
I don't know. It's usually on, and I don't know why it's not on. And these two here are called tombstones.
Okay. Because of the shape of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the cathedral.
Okay, that's the cathedral radio. That's what most radios were like back then, with that shape.
Yeah.
I always remember that.
And this is a microphone radio. Back in the 50s, when they run a contest and you won, this is what you won.
Ah, okay.
And it has a little problem.
Ah, okay.
It only plays their radio station.
Oh, yeah? Okay. 1230, that's almost like 1230 KDKA, Pittsburgh back in the days. So, AM radio.
And this is a Midwest organ. It was made to look like an organ.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you can see here. Get police, aircrafts,
Yeah.
night shortwaves, day shortwaves.
And when they reopened it, they had plenty of radios, but they didn't have any cabinets. And they had to wait till the cabinets come in to go back to work.
Okay.
And he put this one on the internet to show it off because it's a pretty radio.
Right.
And a guy called from California wanting the cabinet. He had the radio, but his cabinet deteriorated.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And he wanted the cabinet. Well, you can see where the cabinet is. It's
So it's
still here.
1941, 42. Okay. Wow. Take it. What's this one here? I was looking at this one here.
That is a German.
That's a German radio? Okay. Okay, you got the green one going here. With the Lone Ranger playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
1931 grandfather clock radio.
Okay. That's different. Huh. Never knew they had clocks with a radio built in like that.
Yeah, they.
Wow. Now this right here is what you see in diners and stuff and old restaurants. You
Yeah.
used to sit at the tables. Now is that a remake or is that an original? Do you know?
I think this is a remake.
Remake, okay.
Yeah.
You don't see many actual old ones. You always see.
Yeah. This is a 1937, I believe. Grinnell.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at that.
It dials like a telephone.
Yes.
It's called a teledial. Teledial.
Yeah. Grunlow Shirley Temple Rutella dial radio. Okay. 1937.
The reason Shirley Temple's on here is her family had one of these.
Okay.
And they have a picture of her standing beside it.
Right beside this.
One like this.
One like it. Okay. And what's this? Do you know about?
I don't understand that radio at all.
Yeah, I see it's got some tubes there.
That is a reproduction also.
Oh, is it?
It's
Okay.
a cassette player, but
Okay.
it's to show what the older radios
Oh,
look
okay.
like,
And there's
the
where the
tubes and
cassette
that,
goes into.
so that you could see the tubes. What they
Oh,
looked like
okay.
Back in the day.
This one came out of a submarine.
A submarine.
Yep.
Wow.
And that's all I know about it.
That's a radio then from a submarine.
Yeah.
Like communication, or is it like a music
radio.
Like a
Radio.
Okay.
Radio.
Okay. Wow. That's pretty neat.
1940 Zenith. Beautiful cabinet. Back then they knew how to work with wood.
Yes, I see that. And it's also a record player? I see that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay. Oh, okay. There's your radio there. And then you got your record player there. Wow. Look at that. Got something small there. Wow. Good antique.
Yeah.
Wow.
RCA. First portable radio. They made 1932 or 42.
There you go.
They made them for the fellas to take overseas.
Whiskey Bottle Radio
Yeah.
of 1947.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
And beside it is Tom Thumb.
Tom
Thumb is
Okay.
made out of wood, plastic, and alligator hide.
Oh, really? Wow, how about that?
And back there we have a camera case. The camera company took 100 of their camera cases and put radios in them.
Wow.
And that's just one of 100. This is a 1937. That doesn't sound right.
Let me see if I got my glasses. I think 38.
1938, yeah. Zenith.
Zenith Bum Robot. Roby. Huh. Wow. Wow,
That
that's
was
different.
regular radio.
Okay, Robert Schuster dial.
And this
Shutter.
was overseas.
Okay.
And that was boats and airplanes.
Wow. I wish I brought my glasses. Trying to read that night.
And up here, this one has legs.
Oh, okay.
They slide over your headboard and you listen to the radio at night.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And we have a teapot radio. That's a 50s. And
I remember radios. I remember having something like this as a kid, but not that small, but was similar. With the 45s, you just pile the 45s on top, and they would drop and play.
yeah,
Wow. Okay, and this is the lantern.
yeah. It's called the town crier.
Okay.
And when it's on and this is lit up, it does like that candle up there.
It does that with the.
Yeah. This one is a 1946 Zenith. Where's
you
the
go.
handles?
Wow. Look at that.
This way.
Oh yeah, there's the old 78s that they have.
Back in 1946, this unit cost $550.
Wow.
That was a lot of money back
Yeah,
then.
it sure is. Yeah. Now it's probably even worth more. At least what, triple more?
Yeah. It's
If that. Wow. Just hope and pray you don't have a fire. Oh, that would be horrible.
now the televisions I
Oh,
don't
they-
know
okay.
that much about, but I do know this one here.
Okay.
It twists and turns. This little Zenith has history. This little Zenith was in Texas, in the plaza where Kennedy was assassinated.
Oh, really?
It was in a department store. The grandfather and the grandson was listening to that radio when they heard the shots.
Wow, so the disaster broadcasted through that speaker that Kennedy was assassinated through that radio. Wow.
And from there, it went to the book suppository. It's now a museum.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in there. We have the papers to show that it was in there. And the old man, and it had to have been the grandson, went in and pulled it out because he was afraid they was going to sell it.
Oh, okay. And this is the last tube radio, I see, from 1965
Yeah.
that they have there.
They quit making them because the tubes got so hot it melted the outside.
Oh,
of them.
really? Wow. Okay.
And this,
Looks like a scale, right?
it does, but it's out of a hotel room.
Okay.
It's a radio, and this part mounted against the wall, and this part hung down. See, this is upside down. And back then, you paid for your radio. You put your money in there,
Oh, okay.
and you put this under your pillow and listen to the radio. And if you had to take a break, you hung it up, and it shut the radio off. And when you come back in, you lifted that off, and it played the rest of your money out.
I noticed the numerals are all upside down. Any reason for that, do you know?
It's upside down.
Oh,
now.
it kind of like
And
flips and bends? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And it hangs on the wall. And how about a spice chest?
Yeah, I saw that. Huh. That's different.
Spice chest.
Spice chest radio.
Yep.
Like that. Like a spice rack, and you can keep a radio in there.
Yeah.
So you can listen to your music as you're cooking.
Yeah.
They're there. And the old, I'm looking, said,
The telephone?
yeah. I always call it Danny Griffith telephones.
That's a radio.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole thing's just a radio. Okay.
Yeah.
And that piece of glass behind you.
That's 1935 Spartan Bluebird.
Okay.
Now that's a reproduction.
All
An
right.
original one like that today would be $3,000 to $4,000.
Wow. I'm gonna take care of that.
And down here we have an end table. You got 2 end tables and a coffee table.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Got the diner. Go through here. Take a look. And that's what you have right here. A lot of great old radios, televisions. A lot of histories on the radios and
Yes,
they have
there
there.
is.
Wow. I know my grandparents years ago had an old radio and stuff, and never thought to hold on to it, you know?
Well, you can only hold on to so much at one time.
Yeah.
It's amazing what you accumulate over the years.
Definitely. And you're always afraid to throw it away. And then I get yelled at by my wife. What are you keeping this for? I said, you never know. Yeah, and we have the Lone Ranger playing through that little green radio here.
Yeah. That'll play McGee and Molly and Batman and all the old music. Part of the museum.
Okay, we're in the second building. It's bigger, has some stuff, but not.
We're going to start with this 1940.
Okay.
It's not the prettiest radio.
All right, let me kind of pan here. Get all the little radios and stuff. We'll come to them a little bit later. Okay. Okay, and what you have here now?
This is a 1940 radio.
Okay. Okay, and that also has a phonograph.
Okay, this arm was for playing the records, right? This one.
Yeah.
What was this arm for?
I think that's the needle. No, that's the, this is the needle.
That's for playing the records.
Yeah.
What was this one for?
I don't know.
That was for cutting records.
Oh, really?
They bought blank records and made
Oh,
their
really?
own records.
Wow. So you can actually make records and play records
Yeah.
with this. And there's the microphone,
Yeah.
what they used. Wow. Okay. Never knew that.
Yeah, they cut their own records back in the 40s. We have a stagecoach and a horse. That's a radio.
Okay. Wow.
And we have a high boy. They call it high boy because
Okay.
it's up on legs.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
And when it's not in use, yeah. It's already closed.
Yeah. Oh, it slides. Okay. All right.
It opens and closes.
Okay, I see we got a little speaker screen that has trees and stuff printed on it. Wow. And this is what year? Is that?
1939.
1939. Wow.
Yeah. And how about a 1939 painting? Beautiful woodwork again.
Wow. Oh yeah. With a table with a radio built in. How about that? Wow.
And we have a bar, the 1940-ish bar radio.
Bar. Bar built into a radio. Imagine that. Wow.
And up there, the parking meter radio.
Parking meter radio up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And in here, we have radios.
Okay.
Everything in here is a radio. All but him. He's not a radio.
Okay.
We have a WD-40 can,
Wow.
a man's electric shaver. Over there in the corner, we have a Hershey chocolate bottle radio, a
Okay.
spark plug radio.
I don't know if they can see all that, but yeah.
That, and then up on in the corner up here, we have a Pepsi machine.
Okay, yep.
And we have the Canon, that's a radio. And we have a tire, that's a radio. The Globe's a radio.
Oh, it still works.
Good morning. Has it been a long night? Maybe been a long year, maybe been a hard life,
Who
maybe
came up
you're
with that idea? Okay, guy driving down the road and decided to give this to you guys
Yeah.
towards the museum. Wow.
That was Ron's uniform. If he knew that was in here, he'd throw a tizzy.
Wow, this is amazing that a lot of great radios. I know you say they all work too.
Pretty much all
Wow.
yeah.
I remember having something like this as a kid.
Yeah. It's hard to believe something like that
Still exists.
exists in a antique, you
Yeah.
know, vintage.
Over here.
In here, we have a toaster radio.
A toaster radio.
Yep,
Okay, and where's that?
right there.
Right there. Oh, okay, now I see. Wow.
And it works too.
Really? Wow.
Yep. And up on the second shelf, we have a little fox. He's a radio.
Huh.
And the big dog store.
Rin Tin Tin, but he's not a radio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we'll go over in that side over there and
Okay.
the chair side radio.
Right here?
No, right here.
Oh, I'm over here.
Right here. This is a chair side radio.
Okay.
You'd come in,
Chair
you'd
side
sit down and push the top
radio.
back.
Yeah, it has records. Wow. How about
He
that?
started to fix this one, but he didn't get it done.
No, didn't finish it. Push that in. Okay. Wow. Okay, and here's we have different, even old movie cameras too.
Yeah.
I used to have the Bell and Howell movie cameras when I was a kid. It was my parents. Like this here, and there's another one. Yeah.
And below the cameras is some of his equipment. The tube testers for the radios.
Oh, okay.
And the center one is a picture tube tester for TVs.
Okay.
And
Oh.
underneath there is the equipment for underneath the chassis.
Okay.
The chassis of a TV underneath is
Right.
packed full of all different kinds of parts.
Okay.
And that's the equipment to test it.
Wow. That's really neat to see. Now I know this has nothing to be related to TVs or radios, but so you have a premium Nabisco tin can. That's out there. That's a collector's item. You don't find tin ones no more.
I got that at the grocery store. It was free.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go.
And
Okay, I'm not sure what.
that's
Oh.
Avon.
Oh, okay.
How much he
Okay.
paid for it and where he got it, I don't know.
Wow.
But there it is.
Wow, the old Avon.
Yeah.
The ones out there watching, and you see this, you see any Avon memories? That's what I'm kind of looking for. My aunt years ago used to sell Avon.
Yeah. They quit making this for a while.
Yeah.
And now they're starting to make it again.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it, but I'm sure it'll pop up. Wow. And some more.
And the big clunker there, that's the Sears stereo.
Sears, okay.
Yeah, that's what the older folks had in their younger days in
Right.
their living room.
Yep.
And then if you walked in and caught them dancing, that's what they was dancing to.
Yep. My aunt actually had something similar. A
Yeah.
big console stereo system.
And we have an old school desk. That's the kind of desk we had when I was in first grade.
Right.
And that's the desk that got me put in the hall closet.
There you go.
I lost my pencil. I couldn't find my pencil. And that's more of his equipment
Okay.
there, his
There you go.
soldering irons and stuff. He had more equipment than enough. And the tools on the wall were his stepfather's.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And there's some really old tools up there. His stepfather repaired shoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and on the bottom there's tools for that.
Okay. Wow.
And that one there, with the handle on top,
Yeah.
it has horses on top.
Okay, I did see that.
Then somebody made that cabinet from scratch.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and I wished I could do woodwork like that.
Yeah. And this is, what's that thing here wrapped up, you know? With an antenna? Video Master?
I can't see it.
Hmm. Wow. Very impressive. All these little radios. Here's an old 8-track with a cassette. Right here. It's all pretty neat what you have here.
Thank
Nice
you.
collection.
Thank you.
Definitely something to treasure. I've always liked stuff like this, you know.
Excuse me.
He's not done yet.
Okay.
This is a 1933 RCA saloon door. The doors were made of it.
Oh, okay.
And this is what's really,
Oh, they have fancy.
and the RCA dog's on there.
Uh-huh.
What was his name?
RC, wait a second. I did know. It wasn't Victor.
Nope.
You know, that question came up before. And I remember and now I forget. What was, do you remember?
Chipper.
Chipper? Okay,
Chipper.
I think that's what it was.
The
Chipper.
the
There
older
you go.
dog was Chipper and the puppy was Nipper.
Nipper.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, there you
Chipper
go.
and
A
Nipper.
little history there. Wow.
And we have an owl.
See, I think as a kid, I used to think the dog's name was Victor because RCA Victor.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
did. Yeah, here's my owl. I think this is the owl. It's a white radio. Big eyes and the bill.
Right. Wow.
That's not the prettiest one we've got, but
Right.
it's an owl.
And you got a temperature about close to 50 here. Inside here. And all speakers. Wow, here's a reel-to-reel. I didn't see this one. Miniature reel-to-reel player.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the two antique cars up there, they're not radios.
They're just
They're
Models.
whiskey decanters.
whiskey containers.
Yeah.
Wow.
We won those at car shows.
Oh, okay. Wow,
Now,
that's pretty
what
neat.
does two alcoholics need with whiskey?
A collection hanging on the wall. There you go.
Covering alcohol.
Recovering alcoholics.
Wow.
The red one down there,
Yeah, what's that?
it doesn't take batteries or electricity.
Oh.
It cranks.
Oh, does it? Okay. Wow.
That's for when outages. Or to take fishing or...
Right. Quite of a tour. Appreciate that. Kind of go through some of the things here. All right, everyone. That concludes this video of Ron's Antique Radio Museum here in Bedford, Pennsylvania. So if you happen to be in Bedford County in Pennsylvania, look it up. Something to see what you saw. And it was great. I'm glad I came, especially on this nice day. A little cold, a little chilly, but hey, better than snow blowing. But see you in my next video. We'll see you then.